AFCON winner, Vididi have mentioned as well. As we get things underway, Wrexham switched Leicester around. There's a good following from Wrexham in the corner of the ground, where the end of Wrexham are attacking and they're making a great noise. Yeah, also on the bench with Victor Christiansen coming back from injury. Now then, here's Kabore again past Thomas on the right. Two in the middle to aim for. He cuts inside into the box. Moore's at the far post. He chips it in. Moore brings it down, hits it wide. Oh, that was a big chance. To be fair, Fass was really quick to get between Moore and goal. And I think that forced him to try and hit it round the centre-back and put it off target. But Kabore, wow.
Yeah, wow. Issa Kabore again, just electric, isn't he? Out wide, just always gets ahead of his man. Luke Thomas just struggling, just stretches out and then puts a decent ball in. And Kiefer Moore, he's just got to try and wrap it round, I think, hasn't he? Wasn't sure if he could maybe leave it for Longman as well, who was rushing in just behind him. Not sure if he did get a shout, but strikers do what strikers do. He's always going to want it himself. And yeah, Fast probably gets himself in a good position.
He's in the edge of the D, Dick goes over, he feeds it in. Does well to get it back and hits the post with a terrific snapshot. He was so alert then, Dick over because Jordan James was crowded off the ball. He latched onto it so well, hit it viciously, hit the post, goes behind.
Yeah, it's a great strike, and it's by Decordova Reid, like you say, one of the ones who's come in tonight, gets a start. It's a great connection, isn't it? Beautifully caught. He was the man actually who pretty much rescued Leicester on Friday night.
Moore's nudging the back, but he still wins it. O'Brien will be beaten to it by Chowdhury on the hit back pass, and O'Brien misses one-on-one with the keeper. He snatched at it first time. You know what? The keeper spread himself. That was just asking for a Kieran Durkin toe poke under Peter Schmeichel finish. But O'Brien pulled it wide. What a moment.
Yeah, what a chance. Great flick again from Kiefer Moore. Chowdhury, it's really poor from him back to his keeper. Lewis O'Brien gets to that position. We've seen him in so many times this season. And how many times have we seen him find the back of the net as well? 3. He just can't do it for the 4th.
He's away and goes wide. But also Leicester so sharp.
That's a good ball to Jordan James across the face of goal. Nobody can get the touch. Daka lunged in. It was always a bit too far out of his reach, though, but Okonkwo was committed trying to get there. Now then, Monga, 2 men on him, pulls it back. Thomas with the cross. Daka tries the diving header, but he's diving away from goal. It's a difficult one, and he puts it over the bar. Marty Cifuentes is applauding. His team have shown some real sharpness going forwards, and they got in there.
Well, it's the pace, isn't it, of the front 4 really for Leicester. Once they do break that line of you, they're just away. That pace is so tricky, skillful, low centres of gravity. James there putting a great ball.
As he gets closer to Wrexham's goal, Winks picks a good ball out. James, brilliant. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish? Yes, he can. And that is a superb goal by Leicester. And that's what they can do. Daka drops out, makes space in the middle. James sees that, gets the return pass. The weight of his initial ball is perfect. The return ball's perfect. And he's able to slot it through. And that's the class they've got. And Jordan James, who, like I said, even as late as transfer deadline day we were still open to sign, has got a goal against Wrexham.
Yeah, it's just that pace of pass again. Jordan James, watch that goal back. Just as Harry Winks is about to play it into him, has a quick look around his shoulder, sees Lewis Brunt, who's ready to come out, and just as soon as that ball reaches his feet, plays it in straight away to his man Patson Daka, who, to be fair to him, it's brilliant striker play by him as well. Brilliant ball back into him, and then Jordan James, no mistake. Brilliant finish. Arthur Okonkwo just not quite strong enough with the palm.
It's a brilliant 1-2. He just has a glance over, like you say, Mia, just to see 1 where Brunt is, and 2 is his partner ready for the 1-2. Arthur nearly, so nearly gets a big hand on it, but just not enough to keep it out the net.
Again by O'Brien, this time Barnett looks for him and finds him. Vestergaard sprinting across, does brilliantly, but O'Brien nicks it from him, feeds it back in on Broadhead! Smashes it home! And Wrexham get the reward for an excellent passage of play. Nathan Broadhead, the goal taken off him from that Reading match by the EFL. Well, he definitely scored that. What a brilliant first-time finish. And O'Brien again, just persistent, nicking it from Vestergaard. Superb play by him, and Wrexham are level.
Well, it is a brilliant passage of play from Wrexham. They're calm, they win it back in their own half when they pretty much got 10 men behind the ball. But Kiefer Moore does really well, is really composed, just keeps that possession after Lewis O'Brien made a good run forward. Then we work it really, really well. Ends up out wide because that Lewis O'Brien run, doesn't give up on it. It's poor from Vestergaard in the end. Puts a decent ball into the box. Nathan Broadhead, he's looked so bright since he's come on. And what a finish that is for his first goal in the league for Wrexham.
Well, the 2 goals in the Cup have certainly lifted a huge weight off Broadhead's shoulders, because I thought he was really good when he came on Saturday, and he's just continued in that form. You know, that first touch around the corner to take on his man in the middle of the park just shows that he's got that little bit of confidence back. And that run on the edge of the box, and it's a great setup by O'Brien because the weight of pass is perfect for the first time finish. And he just sweeps it in. Doesn't have to hit it very hard because the momentum from the pass, and just sweeps it into that far corner.
In front of a fairly empty stand behind him. And there is the final whistle. Wrexham, good value for the draw. The Leicester fans booing their team, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, when are people going to stop underestimating us and realise we're a decent championship side? Because we were always in that. We defended superbly when we had to. We hit Leicester well on the break. And quite frankly, even though you could see the class of Leicester, as Phil Parkinson shakes hands with Jordan James and says, why the hell didn't you sign for us, mate? You've been with us going places. But yeah, we actually made a lot more, I would argue, clear-cut chances, despite the quality build-up play of Leicester throughout the game.